Drop a like on this video and subscribe in the next 5 seconds, otherwise you will never hit a trick shot ever again. Yo, what's going on guys, it's your boy Texzl and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video I'm going to be reacting to my trick shots from 2010 and 2011. Wow, almost 12 years ago, that is crazy. So let's get straight into the video. Guys, this was in 2010 and 2011, so the quality is going to be really bad, so I do apologise for that. Just remember the standards of trick shotting back then were completely different to how they are now, so just bear that in mind when looking at these shots. But let's take a trip down memory lane and react to these old school trick shots. So I used to be in a clan called HCG, and I think this was the first clan I ever joined in start of 2011. Modern Warfare 2, I remember back in the day, I used to jump on after school, play with all my friends and just have a good time, and just it was so fun. And looking back on it now, I do miss these days. And this first clip on Terminal, I mean, like I said, the quality isn't the best, and nor is the standards, but back then this shot would have been just crazy. And I don't know if you can hear me in the background, I'm reacting with my squeaky voice. I was like, what, 10 years old, 11 years old? Man, this takes me back big time. This clip on High Rise, this is actually me. This is Magis, that was my gamer tag, look at that. High Rise Sui. And I was playing with my IRL friends. I had my friend that was recording me, spectating me. And look at that, High Rise Sui. Crazy stuff. Man, I remember these clips like it was yesterday. That's crazy. There's even like noob clips as well. Like it wasn't just like trick shots. It's like you got noob triples. Like look at that on S&D, triple noob. If that got into a montage today, there's going to be people hating on that. But back then, that kind of thing was sick. Now we're on sub base. What clip have we got? I can't really remember. We got shines. Look at that temper shot, guys. Comment on this video if you remember the temper shot when it first come out, because this video takes me back, man. I remember all these old school trick shots, the temper shots, the fakey shots, UAV shots. Look at that, landing before you shoot, spinning after you shoot. Man, this takes me back. We're on Favela, we've got Cookie. And this was like the leader of the clan, and he used to, I think he was the only one that recorded. So every time he would die, you'd have to ask him to spectate you so you can get your point of view. But yeah, man, this takes me back. And as you can see, there's episode 9. So they did make quite a few episodes at the end of 2010, the start of 2011. So you know, this team was on the grind. And you got tomahawk across map kills like this. Like the standards back then, you can just chuck anything that was cool into a montage and people would just love it. Remember on Scrapyard, I can't remember what clip this is. Is this a fry knife? I think it might be a fry knife. Yeah, because you can see me, I'm reacting. Literally every shot that was hit, you would hear my squeaky voice just reacting, and it was so funny. The PS3 mic, the old school Modern Warfare 2 PS3 game chat mics. Comment down below if you remember that, because PS3 game chat Modern Warfare 2 had the worst mic quality. And look at this is me on Invasion. Look at that, that clip was nuts. I'm insane. So you go for like a 1080 on the ground, hard scope, headshot. Oh my god, dude, I remember that like it was yesterday, man. This video is so nostalgic, and you've got the big subscribe on the screen. Right guys, I'm going to show you one more episode. This is episode 8, so the episode before. And I think it was like monthly, like I said. They did it quite often. And we were on Afghan. I can't remember, I forgot the map for a second. But look at this, this is when standards got a little bit more evolving, even though it was a month later. But Trickshotting did evolve quite quickly. People would come up with new things, different styles. So when Trickshotting first come out, people just evolving really quickly and changing the styles and the types of shots they would hit. We were on sub base, and it's like a red gun clip. He gets free. He's got the slow mo with the HD toaster, the quality. Man, I remember this, man. I think I was in this game actually. I can't remember, but man, you got the animations. You've got the slow mo. Man, this takes me back. Guys, let me know in the comments, what was your earliest memory of trickshotting? What game did you trickshot on when you first started doing it? Mine was Modern Warfare 2 when it first came out. I was on it. So just let me know in the comments how you started and who inspired you to start trickshotting in the first place, because I'm curious to see what you guys say. Next up, we've got Skid Row. Let's see what this is. I can't remember what this clip is. Maybe he's trying to go for a wrist twist. I don't know. Look at that fake setup. Oh my god. But yeah, if you got caught setting up, you would have got grilled for it. Like back in the day, no one asked anyone to set up. But if there was like some randoms on another team and they see all of us trickshotting and sniping and spinning around and stuff, they would just get their snipers out and just let us trickshot on them. And then you'd have to message them saying, please don't set up. And then obviously they just set up anyway. But like I said, if you got caught, you would get grilled, because setting up back then was like, you'd get kicked from teams, you would get kicked out of group chats, you would get hated on if you set it up. So that's why the standards back then were completely different, because setups weren't even a thing really. But obviously trickshot evolved and times changed and then everyone started setting up. But yeah man, back in the day it was completely different standards, styles, the community was completely different. So it does take me back. The nostalgia is real right now. We're on high rise. Look at that tomahawk. Jesus Christ, man. Tomahawks. I used to love tomahawk kills, man. The adrenaline and the hype you'd get for just throwing a tomahawk and killing someone for the final kill cam was something special, man. I'll tell you that. It was special. Next up, we're in Afghan. Ooh, look at that. Low key, that was actually pretty sick. Man, if I hit some of these today, I'd be happy. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. If I hit some of these shots on these kill cams, I would use it in a video. I'm not gonna lie. And you got the big red subscribe button again. Wow, that was a crazy trip down memory lane. Oh, we got one more clip actually. No scope across. See, I remember that, man. No scopes across the map. They were up there, and then he gets hard scoped by that guy. But yeah, wow, what a crazy nostalgic trip down memory lane of Modern Warfare 2 kill cams. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. I'm very close to 100,000 subscribers. Let me know in the comments what videos you would want to see next. It's been your boy Texzl, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.
Skizzy fan, put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. If you a real Skizzy fan, put your hands in the air. In the motherfucking air. If you a real Skizzy fan, put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air.